How retired Army General stopped Atiku from giving Wike VP ticket. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. A retired Army General from a state in the northwestern part of the country reportedly influenced the decision not to pick Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State as the running mate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and the presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. It was gathered that some conservative northern elements in the party had prevailed on Atiku to drop Wike despite promising to give him the running mate ticket just after the presidential primary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). A source told the nation that a conservative northern element had also prevailed on the Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwal to step down for Atiku during the People's Democratic Party presidential primaries. The People's Democratic Party source said the influential retired Army General and a former governor from another state in the Northwest Zone were the arrowheads of the anti-Wike group. Atiku had visited Wike at his private residence just after the People's Democratic Party primaries, although discussions at the meeting were not made public. Running mate offer. A source who was privy to discussions at the meeting disclosed that Wike did a debrief of the private chat he had with Atiku. The source said Wike narrated how Atiku told him he had discussed with Governors Udom, Emmanuel of Akwa Ibom State, and Delta Okwa to make them realize he was not disposed to picking either of them, but then they would be accommodated in the scheme of things. The Rivers governor went there to say that Atiku had, during their private discussion, offered him the vice presidential ticket, but he told the PDP flag bearer that he needed time to consult with his team. Confirming the claim, a source close to Governor Samuel Otum of Borno State said Wike had immediately called his principal to disclose his conversation with Atiku. I was with my principal when Governor Wike called to break the news. My principal had asked him what his response was to him, which he responded he asked Atiku to give him some time to consult. There and then, my principal encouraged him to accept the offer, the governor's aide told the nation. Wike, who later led 3 other People's Democratic Party governor to Atiku's Abuja residence, told the former president he would accept the running mate ticket. At that meeting in Atiku's house, Wike told the former vice president that he had made the necessary consultation and was ready to accept his offer, a source said. However, Atiku changed his plan at the last minute by picking Okawa after pressure from highly placed People's Democratic Party leaders in the north. Oh, is that why Wike was reacting the way he was reacting? Ha! Now, if some powers that be in the north were pressurizing Atiku, and we heard that these same powers that be pressurized Tinubu to picking a Muslim running candidate, a Muslim mate as his running mate, a Muslim as a running mate, then how are we not sure that these powers that be are capable of making them to take some certain decisions that are going to put our lives in danger? Atiku is not a tactical politician. That is why he blundered on the weighing of his political pendulum before making his final decision on his running mate. Also, Atiku, being a typical Fulani man, may not like to have in his fold a vice president that would challenge his decision, just as Osibanje was virtually converted to errand boy by Buhari. That alone informed the decision to choose Okawa, whose loyalty to a boss can never be questioned. Atiku is not a Fulani man. Not everyone from the north is Hausa or Fulani. He is from a minority tribe in Adamawa State. Who cares at this point? And nobody cares. Should loyalty to boss ever be questioned? Stop being naive. A subordinate should rather quit than challenging his boss. I thought Wike said he would not be a second-hand citizen in Nigeria. Why is he complaining? Over-proud. Well, I think this is where it gets messier. It is very different when somebody came to you and said, oh, yeah, now pick. You don't already come outside talk, say, you're not going to do this thing. But the person can tell you, say, no worry, make you pick now. Say, he will give you the vice presidential ticket. You don't reason the matter, go front, go back, say, Abi, make I not lose 2 ways. Make I use this one, fill my CV. Make I do this work. Then you have accepted and you have consulted, and you're supposed to get back to the person that, And then, only for the person to tell you, say, sorry, you did not pick on that person. It is going to be, now you carry your 2 legs, come meet me, say, let us do this thing. And now, all of a sudden, you're pulling out of it. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. There's a Fulani bandit agenda going on in the People's Democratic Party, just like in the All Progressive Congress, which Tinubu threw himself in 2015 and rejected his brother. I want the South to reject this titanic movement of Atiku and his Islamization agenda and put hand with Labour Party, because there is every sign that Nigerian youth has already decided to vote for Obi Dati come 2023. All right. Okay. Donald could have been better. Wike is not even reliable. Even Okowa, with his presumed blood relation with Biafra people, well, Tinubu all the way, sha. Okay. The main grouse is, why would they not surcharge the South of his turn to take a shot at the presidency? Where is the gentleman agreement no longer visible when they have placed the country in a comatose condition? This is an agenda and their schemes are deliberate. Who know, no, go no. Wike is no doubt a good man and a great politician, but moves to join the All Progressive Congress is a very bad one. Please, people around him should advise him to join the Labour Party instead of the oppressors, the All Progressive Congress. Wike joining the Is it possible? Okay. Electioneering campaign will soon start, and serious people are still debating running mate or no running mate. Some Nigerians are just too mischievous. Atiku is a serial betrayer and a bloody liar. If this is elected president, he will show everyone, in fact, the South is good here. Fulani man know they forgive easily. Zoning in the constitution of the People's Democratic Party. Zoning in the constitution of PDP. Why did Chair Ayu agree with Atiku and other PDP stalwarts to jettison that agreement, just to allow Atiku have his way, notwithstanding if it is going to be fair for PMB to immediately hand over to another Northerner after 8 years in Asarok? Alright. The truth is that Wike would have been too hot for Atiku. You cannot employ someone you will not have control. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end.